guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. If you're new here, I have been a fashion and lifestyle creator since 2015, and this is my, I guess, 6th year then of covering the Nordstrom sale, which is crazy. If you haven't already seen my Nordstrom sale 2021 picks video as well as tips on what to look for this sale, be sure to check it out. I'll put the link below. But today we're here for some unpopular opinions and what I think you should not be buying this year. So without further ado, let's get started on things from the Nordstrom sale that you do not need to buy. Before I get into these, I want to say that if you own any of these, I own 90% of these items I'm talking about right now. I'm not saying don't wear them. I'm not saying they're out of style, like stop wearing them today. I'm saying that if you're trying to purchase new things that you're going to be wearing for years to come, let's look at the trend forecast together and know what is going to be on its way out versus on its way in, and we can keep re-wearing the things we already have at home, right? We don't want to be investing and spending a lot of money on things that we're probably only going to wear for one season until they kind of fall out of style. So I hope you can go through this journey with me with that mindset. Number one is any of it. I mean, truly, like any of this stuff, you really don't need to buy it. Obviously, if you have some budget available, you're looking for some pieces, buy whatever you feel drawn to, whatever fits your budget and your lifestyle. But there should not be any pressure to purchase anything from this sale. It's truly that. It is just a sale. There's nothing worth going over budget for. There's nothing worth stretching your money too thin for. It's not. Like whenever I see the hauls of people spending upwards of $10,000 on the sale, like there's not even enough stuff to justify doing that. Don't feel pressure, and if people make you feel that way, unfollow them. Number two, I genuinely just try to avoid summer stuff with the Nordstrom sale because here is my thinking, and I've seen this now play out 5 times before. The summer stuff goes on as well as the fall and winter items, right? They're brand new, but they go on at a discount. If you wait 8 to 10 weeks, those summer items from the Nordstrom sale will be marked down again, but this time because they're end of season, and you potentially could get things for even cheaper than these discounted prices during the Nordstrom sale. Take it from me, only buy bigger investment pieces that are fall and winter because you will not be seeing those marked down until, like, you know, next spring. And then because again there's longer for people to buy them, there may not be your size left in stock when it's the end of season. And plus you probably want to wear stuff, you know, throughout fall and winter, right? Unless you live in a warmer climate, then all bets are off. Number 3, this is the first of our actual items. These like block-heeled sandals. Now I understand the appeal, right? They're comfortable because of the chunk heel. They're basics, they can go with anything, but they've been around for so long. I think we could find similar options that are still block heels to be comfortable, but just add a little bit of spice, you know? Number 4. Now this might get some people mad. The Spanx faux leather legging. They have had their time. They really have. I still own a pair, but I'm just saying going forward, I think we're looking for more flared or straight leg pants. We are really obviously still living in athleisure because COVID has a lot of people working at home still. But when we're choosing to wear leggings, I don't think we're going to be reaching for these faux leather ones. I think we're going to be reaching for the comfortable athletic athleisure legging. I think there are plenty of options that you could get a similar look in the sale. There's faux leather skirts, there's faux leather jackets, faux leather pants even. In my opinion, I would just pass on these leggings and look for something else. These Della Free People bralettes, they look cute, they're fun sticking out of sweaters, but again, I think the time has kind of passed for these. They've been around for a while. I think you can get them off Poshmark, quite honestly, for like gently used for way cheaper. And I know there's a lot of color options, but there's a ton of color options in the past as well. So go on Poshmark, look secondhand. There's a ton of them there. Okay, these oversized flannels that are from BDG, and then there are also a couple of boyfriend shirts from other companies. Just go to a thrift shop or a vintage store and buy one. It's gonna be way cheaper and it's gonna be more unique. No one else is gonna have it walking around when you're in public this fall and winter. I think anyways, it's really neat to buy something that someone else had and give it new life and save it from a landfill. I have a lot of really fun flannels that are going to be launching in my vintage shop this fall, and I know for a fact they will be a fraction of the cost of these in the sale. So buy secondhand, save your money, and you'll also get an arguably better looking flannel. These Steve Madden pointed toe booties, and there's like a bunch of other ones that look just like them. The pointed toe really does not work if you have any sort of like wide foot, or if you are a bigger footed person. They just don't look flattering. They're not comfortable, and I think again, like, we could transition more to like a cowboy boot style or a chunkier heel, something just to give it a slight more trend. We're looking back into like the 70s for style inspo for the 2020s, and I think these just remind me of like the vibes like 5 to 8 years ago. These felt hats. There's a time and a place for felt hats, and it is Nashville, and I think that you can find cheaper ones at Target if you're really looking for one. I don't think you need to be dropping money. There's some that I saw that were like upwards of $100 in the sale. I know these are technically like designer hats, whatever that means, but I think you can save your money and spend your money at the sale elsewhere. Skinny jean, talked a little bit about this already, but I think that if you have skinny jeans in your wardrobe, that's great. I have a couple pairs that I still wear proudly, but we, going forward in the next couple of years, are going to be looking for straight leg or even flare leg jeans. So looking at options of that, there's a couple of Levi's, there are a couple of flare jeans from Seven for All Mankind that I actually talk about in my Nordstrom sale pick video. Those are all things that I would be looking at instead of looking to add more skinny jeans into your wardrobe. There's a bunch of cute band tees in the sale, but I would argue that you should not purchase any of any band or artist that you do not listen to, or at least can name like 5 songs of. I know they're cute, but perhaps pull up Spotify and like find an artist that you vibe with and then buy the shirt, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because then it's a conversation starter when you're out in public because you've been vaccinated, you're able to go day drink and go shopping and do things. You can like connect and make new friends, maybe meet a special someone because of your shirt. So just research before you buy, basically. Okay, this might be a hot take, but over the knee boots. There's a couple in the sale. They're all kind of expensive, and I understand they're investment pieces, but I think the time to invest in these has come and gone. Wait until the next cycle and they're back in style like 8 years from now. I think your money right now can maybe spent in better ways than buying new over-the-knee boots. They're great for wearing out. I know they're great for pulling over our skinny jeans. Because jeans are flaring, I think we're going to be going for more ankle boots. These Barefoot Dreams blankets. I understand the hype because I own a couple. Here's the tip. If you like these patterns and you're willing to pay over $100 for these patterns, that's fine. That's your money. Do what you want. But if you just like the softness, wait until there's the $49 version on Nordstrom Rack. Those are the ones that I have gotten for people as gifts, the ones that I currently have in my home, because spending $49 on a blanket is a lot more palatable than spending $130, and I actually prefer the solid colors. And there's also sometimes some patterns. So those are what I would recommend not purchasing during the Nordstrom sale this year. Obviously, if you have these items at home, like I said, feel free to wear them. I will happily wear these items of mine that I already have at home. I'm just saying, when you have limited budgets, should you really be purchasing these items that you can either buy secondhand or that you're gonna buy and then only wear for a couple of seasons because they'll be going out of style? Or would you rather get on the upswing of what's going to be the trend for the next 8 to 10 years? I hope this was helpful, and if you do want to see the items that I am looking at and do recommend you buy from the Nordstrom sale, click the link below. I will put it in the description. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up this fall that you do not want to miss, and I'm also on Instagram at Kate Patton. Bye guys!